All right, hey Scorpio. So I'm doing a read, you versus them. We're just going to kind of see where you're sitting at with this connection, where this person's sitting at. So you're going to resonate with your energy, how you feel about them, and what you want. And if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. However, it could be roles reversed. Um, I don't bank on that though. All right, if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just see where you're sitting at, Scorpio. Your energy. So you could be kind of going through some feelings and emotions, hurt, rejected, neglected, maybe even feeling blocked when it comes to this person that has your heart space. We have the Knight of Wands card coming through, which is more about ambition. It's somebody who has, it's like taking inspired action towards what your wants are, instead of kind of waiting or focusing on this person. It could be that the connection coming through is like you've been hurt by this person, so you're just kind of going on a path by yourself right now. That kind of excludes this person, especially if you feel in like there's some blockages that are coming through this connection. So like you guys aren't connecting in the best light right now. So it could be too that you just kind of feel like this person's just basically kind of rejected you, your sense of being. So it's like, I'm just going to move away from this for right now. I'm going to focus on my stability, my independence, and my own goals. And it could just be too that this Two of Swords is coming through, just kind of saying, I'm just going to block it out. I'm not going to make it a main priority. I'm just going to focus on me. So let's see how you feel about this person. How you feel about this person. What do we got? We have the Ace of Swords coming through with the Four of Swords. So there's definitely some sort of a break or a pause. It could be too that you're kind of feeling like there's not really a super big hope for a future beginning, because this Ace of Swords coming through in reverse. Could be that you're kind of feeling like this person's taking their energy away from you. And that could be why you're kind of venturing out on this path of this Knight of Wands. I feel like as far as your feelings towards this person is you do have a desire to come out of the pause with them. You do want to communicate with them. But it's also kind of like you're looking at this person having to take time and reflect on whatever it is. So I'm not going to impede. I'm not going to intrude, even though you guys may have talked about kind of where you wanted this to go in the past, right? This right here is having a hope for communication. It's a victory. It's a win. It's a new beginning. But you could see that this person's really not trying to kind of come to you or approach you with that, because they're kind of hiding their energy. So let's see what it is you want. What do you want? We got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about expressing with mental clarity our desires. It's like, come on, be truthful with me. Let's be honest about what's going on here. It's moving away, kind of not thinking about the past. So if you've had some lower energy or your vibes have been kind of low, you definitely want to come out of that. I feel like this new beginning is where it's kind of sitting at with you, Scorpio. And I also feel like you wouldn't, you're not putting it past you to want commitment, but you definitely have to move away from the feelings that you're kind of, that blockage and that Seven of Swords. I feel like that's where this Five of Cups is kind of coming through. So definitely wanting to move past the negative energies. It's having an open line of communication, setting some clear boundaries with this person, and really expressing from your heart space, with mental clarity, what you want to see through this. I feel like it's commitment, but you also know that this person's got to kind of step into their, out of that hermit phase in order for you to kind of bring that energy to this connection. So let's see what their energy is. Their energy. What do we got? We have the Two of Pentacles. So kind of going back and forth. Could be that they're carrying on a lot of they're carrying some heavy weight. The Two of Pentacles is somebody who's going it's back and forth. I'm not quite sure what I want. The Five of Wands is somebody who's kind of surrounded by drama, chaos. It could be too that they're in the energy where they're kind of aware that they're stringing your feelings in your heart space along. We have the Lovers card coming through, and I feel like this is it definitely in reverse. It's going to be about a choice or having options. But I feel like where this person is sitting at is, it's like, I know I have a deep connection to Scorpio, but I'm also not making the best choices when it comes to life right now. I just kind of feel like this influence right here is negative energy, and it doesn't have to be, it's limited to romantic, um, you know, external energies. It could just be that this person is one that's kind of taken on drama, and their life is kind of chaotic right now. So let's see how they feel about you. How they feel about Scorpio. It's almost like they're, hang on, hang on. So here's what I'm gonna say. Uh, they look at you, it's almost like this person's wanting you to hold on to them, hold on to the dynamic. All right, they do look at you as a soulmate. This is somebody who potentially we can build with together. We can build a future. The Fool card coming through is kind of having that desire for a new beginning when it comes to the dynamic between you and them. I just feel like it's like, let me get through whatever it is I'm going through, my chaos and my drama and my unstable life. Can you just hold on and wait for me? That's kind of what I feel like this person's saying. But they definitely have this deeper love for you, even if it's unexpressed. So let's see what they want out of this connection. What do they want? They're looking for something to change. We have the Page of Pentacles coming through, which is going to be a reference to learning from the past mistakes, the past procrastination and lack of progress. All right. So I feel like this person, they're waiting for something to turn. And it's a positive turn of events in their favor. They can see a big picture with you. That's the happy life, the happy house, the happy spouse. That's blending families. That's coming together. But it's almost like they know that they have to move away from the stuck pattern before they can move forward. I do feel like they want to move forward with you. But it's almost like they're waiting for God or their angels to kind of come in and step in and help move them forward. All right. So let's see what's coming next for this connection. What comes next? We have the Devil card coming through with the Hierophant. So I feel like this is more about liberation from the fear, the worry, the outside energies. We have the Hierophant card, which is order and rules. And I feel like the order and rules is kind of, I do feel like it oversteps where that devil energy comes through. So where maybe you felt like a disconnected energy from this connection, even if you guys just, move away from each other or navigate away from each other for now, I do feel like it's going to be something that comes back together. We have the Page of Wands, which is going to be that indicator of a spiritual journey, a new beginning. Once this person can move past whatever chaos is kind of holding them up from progressing towards this connection with you. So let's see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now. The Hangman card coming in reverse, you guys, that's going to say, this is basically saying you guys will see that you'll see something come through. All right. This right here is, there's some illusion. There's delusion on this person's behalf that has to be cleared up. And I feel like it's going to be on both your guys' ends, but I do feel like this person probably surrounds themselves with energy that's not really a service to them. And, even though you can't see a big picture right now when it comes to this, I feel like it will be exposed. Okay. But right now it's just focusing on yourself, your independence, your own wish fulfillment, especially if you've kind of gauged that this person's taken advantage of you and how they've kind of treated you and the dynamic of this connection. So just, hey, while this person's kind of lost right now, just focus on yourself. Okay. You have the Knight of Swords coming through, where it's just, this right here is just saying that there will be a success made here. It just might take a little bit of time and patience for you guys. That Knight of Swords, that's somebody who's just, this is like, focus on yourself, focus on your own ambitions, and take inspired action to make yourself happy just in this moment in time, especially where you can't see clarity or the bigger picture in this moment when it comes to this connection, you guys. So focus on yourself. The rest will kind of be exposed, a little bit later on. So I'm going to pull some initials and we'll see who we're talking to. You guys know if your initials don't show up, it's fine as long as you resonate with the cards. All right, so initials, we have MN, we have B and G, and J and I. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.